Welcome back to 3 Minute Studio. Today, we're journeying over 2,000 years into the past to uncover the Han-Xiongnu War, a monumental, century-long conflict from 133 BCE to 89 CE. This epic struggle pitted China's mighty Han Dynasty against the fearsome Xiongnu nomads of the northern steppes. It was a war that didn't just define China's borders. It also fortified the legendary Silk Road and fundamentally shaped the course of East Asian history. Let's set the scene. In the 2nd century BCE, the Han Dynasty governed a vast and thriving China, but just beyond the Great Wall, a constant threat loomed: the Xiongnu. These powerful, horse-riding nomads frequently raided Chinese frontiers, disrupting trade and jeopardizing the empire's security. Initially, Han emperors pursued a path of diplomacy, offering lavish gifts and even marriage alliances in what was known as the Hekin policy. However, these attempts at peace were always short-lived. Finally, in 133 BCE, the ambitious Emperor Wu of Han had enough. He decided it was time to strike back, igniting a century of warfare that would forever change both civilizations. To counter the Xiongnu's lightning-fast mobility, Han China undertook a massive military overhaul, building a formidable cavalry force of its own. Legendary generals like Wei Qing and Huo Qubing led audacious campaigns, venturing deep into the unforgiving Gobi Desert. They successfully captured critical Xiongnu strongholds, secured vital oases along the trade routes, and relentlessly pushed the nomadic tribes further north. These campaigns were incredibly brutal, fought across freezing deserts and endless plains. But through this struggle, the Han developed innovative military tactics, employing organized supply lines and a network of fortified outposts to sustain their long-range expeditions. By the 1st century BCE, the once mighty Xiongnu Confederation began to fracture, weakened by internal power struggles and the relentless pressure from Han armies. Some tribes even chose to surrender, becoming allies of the Han. By the year 89 CE, under the reign of Emperor Zhao, the Han Dynasty finally secured a decisive and lasting dominance over its northern rival. The frontier was stabilized and crucial trade routes across Central Asia were opened. This newfound security allowed the Silk Road to flourish, connecting China to the wider world like never before. The Han-Xiongnu War was instrumental in forging China's identity as a unified, powerful empire, capable of defending its vast borders and engaging in long-distance diplomacy and commerce. Ultimately, the Han-Xiongnu War was more than just a series of military battles. It was a profound clash of civilizations, a contest between a settled empire and the nomadic steppe. If you enjoyed this 3-minute journey through history, please like, share, and subscribe to 3 Minute Studio for more fascinating stories that have shaped our world.